I stared down into the abyss, but all I saw was a pile of ingredients.
Hello.
I was dealing with a copycat. A copycat is an insult to art.
If God is looking down at you, don't you want to be looking back at him?
So he had to go. I coated the meat in flour, pan-fried it golden on both sides, poured in some red wine, let it simmer low and slow, braised veal shank. The moment I took a bite, I didn't just taste the flavor, I tasted the copycat's memories. The copycat had a thing for black men. After making contact, he played a little trick, lured the young man out, knocked him out from behind, pumped him full of drugs, then sealed his skin with resin. A new masterpiece was born, but here's the twist. The young man didn't die, found himself surrounded by bodies. Fighting through the pain, he tore himself free and crawled out of that nightmare. The second he got out, he was spotted. He hid in an abandoned parking lot, then slipped into a cornfield with nowhere left to run. He had no choice but to jump. Ever since Will got locked up, I took over his gig. This case really got my attention. I leaned in close and caught a scent off the body. When I opened my eyes, I was standing in the cornfield, dissecting this work of art, but I wasn't going to tell the cops. I threw on my raincoat and headed back to the cornfield. I knew something was still missing. I climbed to the top of the barn, looked down through the vent, and saw a wonder of the world, and its creator was right there below. I've always had deep respect for art, so I gave him a little shot, made the copycat part of his own creation, and finished the final piece. This piece was called The Eye of God. The copycat believed only through this could he speak to God. And me, I was the angel who helped him get there.
Hannibal, you are a monster.
Will took the photo and started piecing it together. The next second, he became the killer.
Who are you?
Those bodies were all his masterpieces. He looked up and saw me as a demon and felt what it was like to be stitched into my canvas. He understood everything, but he couldn't say a word.